Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Nightwatch. Now this here is an unmarked box, but this model here that I have is the NS59v2. Now this is also the Chaos. Now I was sent this to test and review from Neals Gadgets, also known as Neals Deals. So let's wait no further. Let's open this up, see what's in. Not too much comes in this. Very much trying to keep costs down. So there's not a user manual. Just comes with the light itself. Now also this kit that he sent me has the batteries. You can get it with it. Highly recommend that you get the batteries, otherwise you're going to have to use 21700 cells and put magnets on the one in between, because unfortunately, or if you do have some button tops, kind of hard to find, you can use those as well, but always nice to just go ahead and get the batteries that he recommends with it, and you should have no issues. There's the light. Now this thing is solid in its construction, and it's a heavy light, so you can definitely use it if you do security or law enforcement. This is definitely going to be something you would not want to get hit with. Super rugged. It's got some knurling here and on the body. Definitely great for gripping. Got a tactical ring on there. Still hold it like that and activate the light. This is a tail clicky. There's no side switch. Now this is my very first series of Nightwatch from Neals. Now this one here, I've done one other light before for another company, and that was really a very nice performing flashlight. Nice steel bezel on this. Doesn't say anything about the model number on this. It just says Chaos right there. A lot of heat sinking. Definitely gonna need it. This thing, very powerful flashlight. Knurling here. You can table stand that if you wish. Again, nice large light. Long barrel. Head is going to heat up, so you'll be able to hold it down here, away from the heat. And remember, during the winter they make good hand warmers. Got that tactical feel there as well, if you want to do it that way. Now the style and design on this is nice, no issues there. Definitely does look nice. And the machining and finish on this is nice. It has more of a flat black finish. The ring, you can move that around. Do have some areas where you put a lanyard through. If you make a little paracord, you can do it, tie it through here and wrap it around. You can carry it like a lantern, so you don't have to have any worries about the light heats up. Rubber fill stick on there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the textured reflectors. If I can get up close enough there. Now there are 9 Lumens SFQ 60.3 LEDs. There's no domes on those. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open this up. I'll take this light all apart so you can see the insides. As you can see, there's a spring behind the metal contact plate there. Take all the batteries out. Take this apart, show you the head of the light. There is a little bit of grease here on the threads. Straight contact plate there on the head. A little bit of grease there as well. I'm going to go ahead and get this back together. Now the batteries here that were included, my understanding is they have they are 20 amp cells. 40 amp is the highest output, but these are 4000 milliamp. So they do have the modified buttons on there. That way they can be used, but they're regular, just flat top cells. Now if you do want to have extra on hand, my recommendation is just to get a magnet. You can buy the little magnets that will go on there, and you can safely run this light by having those on hand. Should be easy, but I would recommend just to get this particular kit with the batteries. That way you're not looking for batteries or having to look for magnets. You're ready to go regardless. Alright, now let's go ahead and go through the UI. The UI is pretty straightforward. We're going to activate the light. It does have a little bit of a centralized hotspot there. It's not real strong. Probably the further out it's going to get, it might get larger. You can kind of see how the LEDs. Now this one here is not scattering too bad. That's nice, probably because it's a shallow reflector. Now when you want to go through the light outputs, you're simply going to half press or full press, just like that. Full press it if you want. That's the highest output. This thing is just insane. Half press it, show it down on the table here. Now you can just half press this now. Really easy to operate this light. Nice, basic, easy to operate this light, and recommend you to get these batteries. Now I have magnets that I can put on my 21700 cells because it's really hard to find them in button top. Sometimes they have like special battery sales where you can get them here and there, but they're pretty hard to find. Well, let's wait no further. Let's take this Nightwatch out, see how it goes in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Nightwatch Chaos. Let's go ahead and get started here. Lowest level. Now that water spout is 38 feet from where I'm standing. 65 feet there to that tree from where I'm standing. There it is on the fence. Got a large hot spot there. Now it's not real defined, but it's there, as you can see. Tree of life there. 138 feet. Starting to change colors. Cold out here tonight. Let's go to the next level here. See how it does. Nice little jump there, as you can see. The tree of life. Nice beam coverage. Spill area is more than useful. Now, if you have any doubts or questions about distances in my videos, you can check out a link below the video. Now, that's 238 feet from where I'm standing to that tree behind the Tree of Life. Making a school there. Let's go to the next level here. See how it does. Nice even spacing on the light output here. Very nice coverage. See that tree there even better. Kind of nice to have the fall weather come in to kind of see the trees a little bit better than if they were solid green. Usually making it across the park to those playgrounds there. I'll zoom in on the higher outputs so you can see that. Nice centralized hotspot. Now it is making the furthest palm tree faintly there, and the one closer, of course. Let's go ahead and do the Tree of Life again here for the next level. Wow, look at that. Beam performance on this LEDs are incredible. Look at that. Now I'll zoom in on the turbo. Have to double click on that. Sorry I didn't go over that in the unboxing because the batteries, I didn't know what the level was, and they were actually pretty low. I think they were like 25%. Making those trees, as you can see, that's impressive. This does lean a little more towards the flood side. So we're going to go ahead and put it over here. And now we're going to go ahead and do turbo. Wow. Incredible light output, 32,000 lumens. That's impressive. Zoom in to these trees here so you can see just how well it's hitting those out there. Crazy. Easily making it across the park to those playgrounds there, of course, here. Tree line, fence line. Way up, way down, all around, huge beam profile. Now it is starting to step down, which is normal. Impressive. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Huge wall of light. This thing puts out 3,200 lumens according to their website, and it did a little bit less in my tests. I only have a lux meter, and I do a ceiling bounce test. It's right around 28,000 lumens, which is still a huge amount of light regardless, especially this particular kit that I have. An impressive, easy to use light. Thing is just rock solid. Use it as a weapon if you need to. So if you buy a holster, use one of those old Maglite holsters. It'll fit down in there on your side easily. And this thing is just huge area. The beam is just super wide. It does lean a little more towards the flood, which is typical for this type of beam setup, but it does have a centralized hotspot that does shoot out there, so the distance was impressive on this light, as you saw out there as well. Well, I want to thank Neals Gadgets for sending me this, also known as Neals Deals. If this is something you're interested in getting, remember this is the one with batteries or the one without. My discount code will work with either one. I will leave a link down in the description to his website. That way you can get this light, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Always donate to my channel if you wish. Anything helps me out. Also, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from Neals Deals, Neals Gadgets, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.